Hey, welcome. This week's video is particular. This was a video that I always hoped to do, but now that the time has come, it doesn't feel like I anticipated. As you can see, I'm not home. This is my mother's house. I am in Italy for some family business. But now I have to tell you something that is going to have a huge impact on the channel. Those of you who very kindly have been following me for a longer time will know that for me YouTube has always been a sideshow. I had a 9-to-5 job. I work in IT. I am an enterprise architect, which is a sort of a relatively senior position, but I've always worked in data and other stuff, if you know the trade. Well, this is not going to be true anymore from the 13th of August 2024. I handed my notice a few months ago, and this may seem normal, but I actually don't have another position lined up. My only support after that date will come from YouTube, and the money that I'm currently earning from YouTube is just a fraction of what I used to earn. I'm sure that you're thinking, why would I do that? Well, there are some personal reasons connected with my family of origin and my health. I won't go into boring details about my personal issues. What matters is that in a short time, I will be full-time producing YouTube videos for you. And I say for you because at the end of the day, if nobody watched, this channel would not exist. I personally find solace and fulfillment in doing the research that isn't necessary to do the videos, but if nobody watched, there would be no video. So if you ever consider supporting the channel, this is a very good moment to do so. But I'm not asking anything in exchange for nothing. I set up a GoFundMe account to help soften the transition between the day job and being full-time on YouTube. All those who will be so kind to donate will receive for free an electronic version of my first book. The same book will be available to patrons and members for free. Yes, I am working on a book. It is something that I started a few months ago. I wanted to dig deeper into the Russian air power doctrine and military thought. We know a lot about the American and the Western doctrine. We know almost nothing about the Russians. Even the Chinese are somewhat better documented than the Russians. Obviously, it's not simple. It is actually very complicated. I'm also learning a little bit of Russian to have access to the original material and the primary sources. The book working title is Modern Russian Air Power. Mind, this is not Soviet air power. This is not history of the Russian air power, although some historical references will be obviously necessary. This is modern Russian air power. This is obviously a long-term project because with the war in Ukraine ongoing and the events still unfolding, this doctrine is not yet consolidated. Actually, the Russians may not fully know themselves too. I am targeting a publication date, but I can't guarantee that date. I will go where the research is taking me. Anyway, on the flip side, going full-time will allow me to progressively increase the quality of the work that I'm doing, either in terms of production value or the quality of the information and the analysis. I will do my best to be more professional and produce more content for you. Okay, I think this week I bored you enough with my personal issues. I just want to say thank you once again to all those who are supporting the channel or supported the channel in the past. I will always be immensely grateful to you. If you want to know more about my plans for the future, if you become a patron or a channel member, there will be a more detailed videos where I explain all the future plans for the channel. Thank you very much for watching. Please donate if you can, and see you next time.